Magandang araw po sa lahat. Sa araw po na ito, ang discussion po natin is about sa kung ano ang kaibahan ng warrant of arrest na inisyu ng Senado at warrant of arrest naman na inisyu ng isang korte. In general po, a warrant of arrest is an order issued by a judge authorizing the capture and arrest of a person accused in a crime. Sa Pilipinas, ang ating legislative department, commonly known as the Senate and the House of Representatives, ay siyang responsible for the crafting of laws of general application. So, sila po ang gumagawa ng batas. In this regard, ang ating Senado, upang mapahusay pa ang kanyang function sa paggawa ng mga batas, ay pwedeng mag-conduct ng legislative investigation or inquiry in aid of legislation. Section 21, Article 4 of the 1987 Constitution provides that the Senate or the House of Representatives or any of its respective committees may conduct inquiries in aid of legislation in accordance with its duly published rules of procedure. The Senate or the Congress as a whole may effectively and wisely legislate for as long as it may compel the availability of information which in turn will be the basis of a proposed law emanating from the proceedings in aid of legislation. The Congress is not precluded from causing the appearance of a resource person who is not before it, as long as the testimony of a resource person is primordial or importante in the legislature's inquiry in aid of legislation. Then any House of Congress or its committees may compel, by way of an arrest, his or her appearance in the inquiry proceedings. Part of these powers po is the issuance of a Senate-issued warrant of arrest na nangyari po dito kay already dismissed Bamban Mayor Alice Guo. Take note po, ang issuance of a warrant of arrest dito against Mayor Guo is hindi dahil akusado siya at makukulong na siya. Proseso po ito under the coercive powers ng Senado natin upang maklarify ang mga issues surrounding Mayor Guo's alleged involvement in POGO operations sa kanilang lugar, which in turn makakatulong sa ating mambabatas para magawa or makagawa ng batas against sa mga ganitong illegal operations in the future. Inuulit ko po, temporary lang po ang coercive process na ito at pwede lang ding pakawalan ang tao after the Senate investigation. Tandaan po natin, hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon na kung gagawa ang Senate and the House of Representatives natin ay mag-i-issue sila ng warrant of arrest laban sa isang tao. Nangyayari lang po ito ngayon, and actually it has happened na din several times in the past, kasi yung resource person na kailangan sa paggawa ng batas, which is in this case si dismissed Mayor Alice Guo, is also allegedly involved in the POGO illegal operations. Ginagawa ito para ma-ensure ang kanyang attendance during the Senate hearings at walang possibility sa kanya na tumakas. On the contrary po naman, etong court-issued warrant of arrest presupposes the preliminary filing of a criminal complaint against a person, and that probable cause has been sufficiently found by the investigating prosecutor in the filing of appropriate information against the person in court. So once the said information is forwarded to the appropriate court, the judge assigned will conduct a hearing for the determination of probable cause for the issuance of a warrant of arrest. For purposes of our discussion, probable cause is defined as the existence of such facts and circumstances as would excite the belief in a reasonable mind acting on the facts within the knowledge of the prosecutor that the person charged was guilty of the crime for which he was prosecuted. Probable cause is a reasonable ground of presumption that a matter is or may be well-founded. Such a state of facts in the mind of the prosecutor as would lead a person of ordinary caution and prudence to believe or entertain an honest or strong suspicion that a thing is so. So kapag may finding ang judge during the hearing na may probable cause against sa respondent or yung kinasuhan, mag-i-issue na siya ngayon ng warrant for his arrest against the person to be served by our law enforcement officers para madakip yung tao. So there you go po. Yun po ang differences ng dalawang ito. While a Senate-issued warrant of arrest does not necessarily pertain to the arrest of a person involved in a crime, and it is resorted only to ensure his attendance and in aid of legislation during a Senate investigation, a court-issued warrant of arrest has already classified a person as an accused in a crime, and his capture and detention is ordered by the court for purposes of undergoing trial sa korte. So yan po ang mga pagkakaiba nila. Sana po ay may natutunan po tayo today. Salamat po!